I just got an email that our water bill is available. There's no point. There's just no point. It's a beautiful day today, if my calculations are roughly correct. Fun house updates. Yesterday we got canned lights for this hallway, so check it out. There's lights. There was no lights here before. There was just one light here. Since we eventually will be closing this up, we definitely needed a light source over here, so pretty good that we got those in. And it's a beautiful day today. Happy Saturday. Beautiful. In the backyard, we actually decided to get rid of our citrus tree. Yesterday we pulled the plug on that one, which is kind of sad, but the fruit that it produced was not even good. I don't know why. It was really weird fruit, and the tree was actually kind of dying. It was planted when everything was elevated so much. It took away so much yard space, so we got rid of it, but we plan on adding more citrus trees. We definitely want to add orange trees, lemon trees, grapefruit trees, all of that stuff, but we don't want them to grow as big, so we got rid of that. And then also over here, just a little thing I'll point out, we got a little light installed here. It looks really cute. It works. Electrical is all good. So that's nice. There was an old light there, but it wasn't working. And the electrical for it was through this thing right here, but our contractor instead ran electrical inside. So we can eliminate that if we want. Also, we've learned, so we have these wires here. They're not super ideal, and some of them hang really low, as you can see. These two lower wires are actually for a landline telephone and cable. So we can eliminate those, and then the only other wire we'll have is this one big one, and we could run it underground, but it would cost like $5,000, so we just don't think it's worth it to do. We'll just have the one. It won't be that bad. Now we're really opened up to a lot of yard space here. So Oscar is coming over this morning to talk about concrete pouring. We could do it as soon as next week. He came yesterday actually and started kind of marking how it could be. We really want to do like concrete pads. It'd be 6 foot by 7 foot with turf in the middle, but it's pretty expensive to do it all. I mean, we'd be doing like the whole yard. It's gonna be our biggest expense. It's honestly kind of stressing me out, but we have to do it. Like, we need concrete. So that's what's next on the agenda. And last little update here. These were white, just white wood, but now it's metal. It's gonna be painted silver. It's pretty cool. It's gonna match those ones over there. And the wood was actually rotting in these, so it was a safety hazard more than anything is why we did that. Little update there. We got these metal beams in. All right, I just dropped off Maddie at the airport. She was here for 2 weeks and it really flew by. I feel kind of bad because the last 2 weeks the weather in Palm Springs was not that good. There were so many rainy days for Palm Springs. Now the weather is just like supposed to be sunny every day, so that's really nice. I think, let me make sure we've gotten through all the rain. Yep. Sun, some partly cloudy days, but lots of sun, which is really awesome. But yeah, last couple days I've been really feeling stressed out about spending money, and mainly just like it hit me how important it is that I need to get back to Seattle soon and just like be kind of done with this chapter of renovating. But the renovating and stuff is going to take quite a while, and I like can't be two places at once, and it's just making me feel quite stressed out. I'm trying to not let it affect my mood, but at this point, like, I can't just shut it down. It just is. I uploaded a video today as well, and it's not really doing that great. It's like my financial goals of 2021. I can't say that I'm surprised that it's not doing that great. I never feel great about uploading a video that's just like a sit down video. I thought it was an okay video, but it's people just don't seem to care to click on it. I think partly also because people aren't used to seeing that kind of content from me, so that could be some of it. It just never feels good with all the other things weighing me down. And then also, like, I uploaded a video and it's not doing well, and the last like 4 videos on my main channel have just been total misses, like low view counts for sure, so that's not great. But also, you know what, I was trying to just do more simple stuff. There's not much you can do right now when you can't travel places, and I have have other video ideas that I think will do well, but I can't do them right now, you know, with the pandemic and everything. So I'm just kind of trying to sit tight, do what I can, hope it does okay. Anyway, so Oscar is about to come back over. I think we're gonna nail down a concrete plan. A plan for the concrete and go for it. Whether I like it or not. I mean, I'll like it. I won't like the price. I won't like spending the money, but we need to do it. We just need to. We need to do it now. It needs to be done. We can't rent the place without some freaking concrete on the ground. I think there's some creative ways to get the cost down maybe a little bit, so we'll see. Okay. All right, we got our concrete plan figured out. I believe work is getting started for it on Monday. It'll be all finished within like 2 weeks, it sounded like. So that's pretty exciting. Now I'm headed over to listing her house, and she's a real estate agent in the area, so that'll be fun to connect with a real estate agent here. Yeah, she's listing her house, so I offered to film a listing video for her. I quite honestly feel like I kind of need the practice. Like when I first started making listing videos, when I first started deciding I wanted to do real estate, it was such a reality check. My first one was so bad, I feel like, and I've gotten a lot better, but it's always good to practice, especially, you know, with different lighting and environments and things, especially like bright sunlight. We don't get that a lot in Seattle, or at least we haven't since I've started to become more of a real estate agent. So the location of her house is very similar to mine. I'm super interested what she's gonna list it for, so hopefully I can provide that information for you guys. It looks really nice on the outside. Oh, I'm excited to chat with her too. Cannot believe it's raining a little bit this morning again. It's actually pretty warm out though. Oh my god, one of the cats. Hi kitty. It's running away. Goodbye. Come on, cowboy. Okay, it's Monday morning, February 1st. I think some exciting things are gonna happen in the house today and over this next month. I wanna show you guys. Actually, I just look gross. I really just woke up. Let's drink coffee first. Okay, there's a ton of work happening today. It's crazy, so it's really noisy, but ignore that. I am giving Oliver the farmer's dog food for the first time. I'm really excited for him. I'm going to transition him into it, of course. You guys have taught me that. So he'll get some of this and some of his normal food. Stomach will take to it. All right, let's see what he thinks. Hey, bud.
De jalarme estos 3 alambres, a ver cuál de los 3 alambres es. Okay.
Okay, I just ordered my kitchen design on Fiverr. I'm really excited. The seller replied to me almost immediately. She's ready to get on it, see what the color palette finishes, all that stuff. So basically I ordered 2 design options because I can't decide what we should do. So I'm really excited to see what she says. I just added everything I could about the kitchen logistically and then things that I like, some inspiration photos. The walnut, these painted cabinets are really cool. cool, but design-wise, I don't know how to do that. So I'm wondering how she'll take all of this inspiration and what she'll do with it. I just got an email that our water bill is available.
Oh my God.
So I'm gonna log in and see how much it is. I'm really nervous because we filled the pool. So this is for a bill date of January 29th. So it does include the pool filling. So we consumed 52,000 gallons of water because I think the pool is a good over 30,000 gallons. It's gotta be over 30,000 gallons. So our consumption that is due, guess how much it is, Shelby?
The amount?
Yeah.
Like $500?
$145.
What?
Water is not very expensive here.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm so relieved. I just did my hair. I wash my hair and I do my hair probably once, well, while I've been in Palm Springs, like once every 4 days, just because I don't need to be doing it. If I were like in Seattle actually working on things every day, I'd probably wash my hair every other day. But I've been a little scrubbier while I'm here. I still wash my body every day though, so. The weather forecast is so cloudy. I don't understand. I thought we were supposed to have sun. I don't know, whatever. Not that big of a deal. Wanted to give you guys an very noisy out today. I'm actually gonna leave the house. Days where they're doing a lot of work and it's actually kind of nice to just like go out and run errands and do things like that. And just like, there's not that many super noisy days, but this is definitely one of them. Anyways. Okay. Whatever, just ignore the noise. I wanted to give you guys an update on my ears. I was having a little ear piercing drama. If you guys remember, my ear was eating my earring and I got a bunch of scary comments about how painful that can be and you get this infection. So actually, because it's like a bar, I was able to just like yank it out of where my ear was eating it and it's been fine ever since. I just twisted it a couple times and it's been fine. But the other day, my third hole, I think it happened like 2 nights ago. I think maybe when I was taking a shirt off or something, the earring just came off and I was going to sleep. I didn't have any other earrings and I've had this third hole piercing for only like a 1.5 years probably. So I'm afraid that it's like gonna close up. That's okay if it does, honestly. I was kind of thinking about how, you know, it's cute having like all 3 of these, but I don't know. I'm kind of ready to like bring it back down to just 2, maybe just 1 piercing. Although I worked so hard for these that first month. The first 6 months of having new piercings, I feel like they just kind of hurt. So it's kind of like, I worked so hard for them. I think I'm gonna try and buy an earring today and just like see if I can poke it through. We'll see. Park boy, come here. Come here, Park boy. You guys, ever since I started brushing Oliver's teeth and he likes the taste of the toothpaste, when I brush my teeth, he gets excited and wants to like eat my teeth. Good news, the article bed is getting here February 8th. Yes! Monday. Yes! So we'll have a bed in that room. Oh my God, that's amazing. I spent this morning contacting a couple Fiverr sellers and I gave them my kitchen design plans and also other inspiration photos because I realized, you guys, I'm surprised they got the coping off so quickly. They got it off on one side here. Can't believe it. They're doing electrical today on the outside of the house. It's exciting. Oliver has been peeing for like a full minute. It's like his leg was shaking. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hi, you. Look at that fresh cut line of grass. Really nice. Okay, let's get away from it, Oliver. Seriously, that thing goes so fast. And it goes like around in a circle. You see that? Ready? The dog poop bag in the foreground for aesthetic purposes. I am so relieved that my water bill is not extremely expensive, I had no idea what to think, but now I realize it's really easy to calculate how much it is. Oh my god, you're just so cute. Are you just so cute? I looked it up. The water company, Desert Water Agency, right on the website, it actually says that you're billed $2 per 100 cubic feet, and 100 cubic feet is 748 gallons of water. And so I estimated the pool, it's huge. It's probably, we'll say on the safe side, the bigger side, 30,000 gallons of water is what I would think. So 30,000 gallons of water divided by the 748 gallons is about 40. So really it's $2 times 40. So filling up the pool actually cost $80 if my calculations are roughly correct. Can you believe that? You know what? Now I'm gonna look up how much water costs in Seattle because I'm like, I don't even actually know. Water rates in Seattle depend on the peak times that you use it, I guess, but it's around $5 to $6 if you're using 10 cubic feet or less in 60 days. So that would be 748 times 10. So if you're using around 7,000 gallons of water in 60 days, then your rate's like $5. If you're using up to 26 cubic feet, so 15,000 to 20,000 gallons, your rate's more like $6.80 up to $8. And if you're using 36 cubic feet, so a lot more, your rate is $11 to $14. That's so expensive compared to in Palm Springs, the rate, there's no tier system or anything. It's just $2 per 100 cubic feet. It doesn't make any sense, right? Because we're in the desert. You would think water would be really expensive, right? Well, Palm Springs gets their water from like 4 different sources. One of them is underground, but a big one is there's a giant canal that connects from the Colorado River to Palm Springs, and that's one of the ways that I think for agriculture they get a lot of water that way. I just did the math for reference. If I had a pool this size in Seattle and needed to fill it, it would cost a little over about $450 versus the about $80 that it cost here. I saw an ad for HelloFresh and I decided to order it because it was $20 for 3 meals as like an intro offer. And I've ordered it before, but I think because I have a new address, maybe it gave me like a cheaper one. But this is the quesadillas. I just made them. Presentation is okay, could be stronger. I'm proud of myself. It was honestly a lot of effort just for some quesadillas, but I bet they're gonna be good. Pretty excited. I put a good effort into doing this. HelloFresh meals honestly always taste like restaurant quality for real, not Spawn. Oh, there goes the salt.